So, I can't see anything out the back.
Well, turn your interior light off. I don't know how it got turned on.
I turned
There,
it on.
that's much easier. Now you can see outside.
Okay, so
Is your seatbelt on yet? 'Cause I see
yeah.
a seatbelt light on your dashboard. One day the car won't move until the seatbelt's buckled. As of right now, they still allow that. All right, which way?
This isn't a good idea.
It's a wonderful idea. All right, so what? Are you ever going to drive a car where you don't have to back up?
Yes.
How? I don't see that happening. You're going to have to back up at some point.
But I don't know how to drive in general.
Well, here we are. Miss, I have a driver's license without a driver's test. Okay, what do you have to do?
This is right.
All right, now this is a straight driveway, so do you have to steer too much, a whole lot?
No.
Now look in your mirrors. Can you kind of see the driveway in the mirrors?
No.
I can. I can look back there and see it right now.
Well, it's foggy and it's dark.
Well, make sure the mirror is adjusted correctly for you. Do you know how to adjust the mirrors?
I think it's good.
Good. You're rolling a little bit. And so far, so good. I see a couple of feet on this side. You want a couple of feet on the other side. You're doing perfect. Perfect.
Am I tilted?
You're doing just fine. See, it's a straight driveway, so that makes it easier.
The fun part is I cannot see the bushes.
Well, bushes are on the other side.
Yeah, I won't be able to see
You're looking at the wrong mirror. Now you hear those brakes?
Yeah.
They make a grinding noise right now. That's because the car's been sitting for a while. So don't worry about it. It'll knock that rust off as soon as you start driving.
I just don't know if the car's coming from that side.
Don't worry about it right now. You're not close enough to worry about it. I see headlights coming. And the tail lights are going. All right, come on.
There's someone coming.
Now you are getting a little closer to the shrubs. So which way do you turn to move away from the shrubs?
That way?
That's the wrong way. There you go. And that's enough. Now you've addressed it. Now just go straight. Yeah. Whoa. You're not going straight. Did you straighten the steering wheel up?
No.
Straight is to steer the steering. Make it straight. So now the steering wheel is straight again. All right. You're doing just fine. Now you'll feel the back wheels of the car hit a little bump in the road where the driveway meets the road. That's where you need to stop at that point and then check for traffic, and you'll be able to see out this window to see if people are coming, even if there's a trash can there. Go ahead. You're doing just fine.
Oh, I thought that car was coming. Am I on the road?
Nope. You hadn't hit that bump. You'll feel it. There it is, right there. You feel that little bump?
No.
So your back wheels are on the road. Now start steering to the right.
This way?
Yeah, because you'll point the car that direction once you get out in the road.
Okay.
So start rolling, and you'll feel how much you're turning. Yeah, turn more. Don't turn so hard you hit the driveway over there. See that rock?
Yeah.
You're doing fine. You're not going to hit it. You straightened up. See? You've done it.
Do I keep on
Give it
steering?
gas. You're doing just fine. All right, now you can come to a stop, and you can put it in drive. Do you wish you were in the Honda right now?
I think that
The reason we're in this is the car you'd be driving, so you want to get used to it. Now, I worry that you're a little close to the pedals, but I don't know. Do you feel close to the pedals?
I don't know what that means. Oh,
You don't want to be too close to the steering wheel, because if you are in a wreck, you don't want to be too close to that explosive airbag.
okay.
So you just go wherever you want to. I'm not going to tell you where to go. But the idea is that we want you to get accustomed to the flow of traffic and what to expect on the roads, and you know, it's the inconsistencies that you learn to look for as you learn to drive. It's when the traffic flows weird that your senses start to have to tingle and warn you of an issue. But that takes time to learn, and that's what we're going to do here. And there's a ceiling fan for free. All right, I think you didn't put it in drive. You put it in something else.
I put it all the way back.
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah, you put it in sport mode by accident. It looks like we need to change the oil. There's an oil light warning.
kitty.
Yeah. See the things you get to see when you go out and drive?
I could see the same things if someone else was driving.
So it says it's 50 degrees out there. I don't know about that, but maybe so. Now, part of this is going out on the main road. We're not just going to drive around the neighborhood tonight.
Are the wrong lights on?
No, you're doing just fine. When you come to the stop sign, we'll talk about that. All right, now turn on your high beams. You know how? No, you're just turning the lights on and off right now when you rotate it. There you go. Those are high beams. Now pull it. You pushed it. Now pull it back. Pull it back again.
Okay.
That's your flash to pass right there. Now just let it go back to its natural place and it goes to low beam.
That.
Yeah, so if you push it forward, it locks in the high beam. If you pull it back, it's just a flash. Ding ding. You know how you see that on TV sometimes where somebody's flashing their lights.
Yeah.
So what do you do to make a legal left turn?
I look and I go.
Do you use a turn signal sometimes?
Yeah.
There we go. All right. Don't need you getting picked up by the cops on a early drive.
I don't think I did that turn good.
You did just fine. Okay, so the heat's catching up on us.
Maybe I should be showing them my permit if they call me down.
Do you have your driver's license?
I
Did
have-
Mama give it to you?
Yeah, I have my
Okay.
driver's license. But maybe, like, if a cop pulls me over, he would be more lenient.
Well, the warning lights have gone off. Very good. It was all about the low tire. That's all those lights were about. Those were fixed today. I want you to drive within your means, and that means drive where you're comfortable. You don't have to go to speed limit. You can go as fast as you want to or slow as you want to. It's late.
Where do I go now?
out to the stoplight and we'll get on the highway. You've got to do it.
Oh, it's a stop sign.
Well, you can come to a stop at a stoplight and take a right on red if you want to. And if you don't want to, you don't have to. Not right now. But we usually do use the turn signals. Are you going to make a right or a left or go straight? There it is.
I think I can go. How fast?
I see a person making a left. They may cut across in front of you.
Where?
They're okay. You didn't see that blinking yellow light?
No.
I gotta watch for those things. They're communicating to you. And sometimes they're just lies. Eventual turn.
Did I give you the little yellow thing?
What's the little yellow
It
thing?
has the driver's license in it.
All you gave me was this.
You might need
Keys.
to go back home.
You don't have your driver's license?
I'm pretty sure I grabbed it.
Well, let's just pull into the parking lot here. You want to tell anybody you're making a right? All right, come to a stop and look for your driver's license. Anywhere, you can stop anywhere. You're not going to bother anybody. So I'm just going to throw it in park and let you look around.
I'm pretty sure I put it in my...
It's in the door pocket. No. Put it right here. I thought I saw something when you came in.
Maybe I forgot it. I thought the thing that was in my pocket was the thing that was my phone. Maybe I left it at home.
Hop out and see if it's in your pocket.
I think I left it at home. Ow.
You find it?
Yeah.
See? You're better at driving than you thought.
I'm about to get out.
Planet Fitness is looking busy over there. Are they open again? I know the YMCA is.
I think they're closed.
Well, they're running a lot of TVs to be closed. Maybe that's their advertising. An acceptable cost. You don't want to go?
I don't know where to go. I would go straight, but then if I had to go around, I would have to do the roundabout.
Just go wherever you want to go. The roundabout's a good thing to practice on because you can just do circles until you feel safe making a right. Go wherever you want to go. It's up to you. Just do whatever makes you feel comfortable. But you got to do some here that is uncomfortable. And right now I'm getting very uncomfortable myself just sitting in a car in a parking lot. Now you put it in sport mode again. So let me hold on, put your hand on it. So that's park, that's reverse, that's drive right there.
Okay.
Neutral is in between reverse. Feel it go into reverse,
Yeah.
neutral, drive. And then if you want to go into sport mode, you go off to the left. This is a downshift. That's an upshift.
Okay.
But you don't need that.
What's sport mode then?
Well, it's kind of like, you know how I shift gears on the Miata?
Yeah.
Well, when you put it in this, you get to choose when the car changes gears.
Oh, okay.
Well, when it's in over here, the car chooses. Watch out for the post. One of the things you don't want to do is just cut across parking lots until you get accustomed to them. Parking lots are full of things just standing in the way, islands. So drive through don't drive across lines is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Until you get familiar with it. And you know, Matt, for instance, my buddy Matt, he never cuts those lines. He doesn't break rules. I cut across parking lots, but even then I feel nervous about it. Cars coming and going in all kind of angles, every direction. One of the things you do want to get accustomed to is using that turn signal. Every time you decide to make a left or a right, use the turn signal. Big hole. It wasn't that bad. It looked bigger in the dark. It's a big dip. Big pothole though. But they filled it with gravel or some such.
That would be smart.
Turn signal. If I don't annoy you with that, a cop will. See the white line?
Yeah.
That's where you want to go up to, because that'll open up your view. It's there as kind of an indicator to tell you where to stop, and you can check for clear traffic. You turning left, right, going straight?
Okay.
Well, you got up fast enough for the doors to lock.
Okay. I was going 40.
Well, on the
Oh,
road,
wait.
but then you got out, remember? So you had to unlock everything.
So
Let's stay on the right side of the road. Yeah, you saw that, I guess.
wait, where am I?
I don't know. You're just cutting through some road, but there's only one way to turn here. I don't know the name of this road. I rarely use it. Now, what's easier, a left-hand turn or a right-hand turn?
This one. Maybe not.
This is 14. I don't think you want to make a left here. You're fine. Just turn your right-hand turn signal on, pull up, and then you'll pull forward when you feel safe, okay?
No.
Well, you don't want to back up. Then if you back up here, you're going the wrong direction, right? You're in a pickle. You're in the left-hand turn lane, but you want to make a right. So just pull up. You can do that. It's okay. Sometimes people get themselves in a pickle, and
I don't want to do this.
you're okay. You're not. The line is another 20 feet ahead of you. See, this is what the reason you feel nervous is because you're so far away from that line. You cannot see the traffic coming.
No, I don't want to. People are going fast.
There aren't very many of them.
I
There
know
are big,
that.
big gaps. If there is a gap, there aren't people going fast because there are no people.
I'm done.
No, pull up. Pull up. Got to get over it. Now, as you pull up, you're doing fine. I'll tell you when to stop. You're okay. All right, stop. Now, can you see people coming?
No.
I can.
Right? Oh.
Now, turn your right-hand turn signal on, unless you want to go left. Do you want to go left?
It just seems better to go left now.
Well, if you have to,
I just don't know which lane I would go in.
If you'll figure it out when you can see the lines. You can't see any lines over there right now. But if you want to go left, that's fine. It's just that you have to cross multiple. It's clear now on both sides for a left. Just go. Well, here come the cars, so don't go. If you want to go right, you're clear for that too. Or
Going right.
anyway, you're clear for that. Only that. Just take a right. Take a right. Nope, don't go now. People are coming. See? But we had a big gap there. All right, now there's another gap for a left if you want to take a left. You'll do fine. You really have nothing to worry about.
I'm done. I don't
No,
want
look, these people don't want to hit you any more than you want them to hit you. All right, I'm telling you it's clear. On the left, it's clear on the right. If you want to turn left, go. You can go either direction you want to go. Totally clear. You're fine. It's totally clear.
not.
It's a parking lot out there, Elise.
How far would I have to like turn to go that way? That's super far, and I would have to drive really far out there and then do it that, and that's hard, and I don't.
No, it's not. Just go slow. It'll come to you as you go. Go.
But those people are going fast.
They're gone now. Go. Well, wait until you feel.
I thought the YMCA was.
You went across into a different part of the neighborhood. You just took a different road. That's all. Okay, now it's clear on the left.
No, I'm done.
No, you're not. You've got to go. Just creep forward. Well, I don't know. I don't see anybody. No, there's somebody coming. It's a very long way away. Just sit and wait, and we'll go when you're ready. Because, I don't want to walk back. You didn't make a mistake.
I thought I was going. No, the mistake was I thought I was going to the YMCA, and that would have been easy.
Yeah, this road's fine.
No, it's not. This is not the YMCA.
You're just fine. You're doing great. All right, all clear on the right.
Mm-hmm.
I see nobody. Well, no, I see somebody's coming on the left now. They're a long way away. You've got plenty of room, but we're not going to do any kind of craziness right now.
Yes.
Okay? So, okay, now this person's gone. I see nobody coming. All right, creep forward. You're good to go. Creep forward. Now just make your left. You're doing perfect, see? Now you see your lanes, right? See? I told you could do it.
That wasn't so hard.
I'm glad you're cautious. What color is this light?
Yellow.
Good. So I don't feel any brakes yet. I want brakes.
Right now?
Yeah, because you sometimes have a hard time finding your pedals. All right, I feel better now. There's that signal.
Do I go right now?
Wherever you want to go.
There's no yield.
Whatever. No. Yeah. You generally have right of way when you turn into a road to the right like this. zone, huh? Very good.
I just got slow.
Now, back there where you were making your left, if you had taken the right, it would have been easier for you.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm
Now
going turning this way.
Okay, give them a signal. I was worried there because if you were going straight and you come to a stop like that, somebody might rear end you. You know, you'd cause a wreck by doing something that's unexpected.
I'll go this way.
See, there's a sign in front of you, right there in front of you. Sometimes it says no left turn, but only sometimes. Apparently it's a new sign. I don't think that was there before. Somebody's coming up behind you. They want you to get out of the way, I'm sure. So you decide which way you want to go.
Do I stay on this lane?
Well, it depends on where you're going. Do you want to go straight?
I want to go straight.
All right, then you have to get in the right lane. See the arrows on the pavement up there?
I'm going too fast. The person behind me must think I'm an idiot.
One day you'll be driving 2 and 3 hours to college and back. So you want to go to the ABC store.
I guess.
Oh, they're closed. Sorry, Elise. Don't see any homeless people in the in the post office.
That's good.
Did you forget you were driving for a moment there?
No, I was looking at the clock.
Oh. Yeah, you drift real quick.
I just don't know where I am now. Oh, wait.
This is 14 up here.
Oh, wait, where? Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're back on 14 and you're worried about that? I hear that. Yeah, something tells me that something wants you to ride down this road a lot. doing so much what?
I'm trying to figure out the route I want to go.
Well, where do you want to go?
I'm just trying to do the way that's easiest for me.
To get where?
Home.
Oh, you want to go home. Oh, you're not ready to go home. You're supposed to drive right now. You can take the long way home. How about drive by Grandpa's house on the way home?
Oh, I can do
How would you do that?
that. Go straight.
Yeah, that's one way to do it.
Should I keep on going straight? Am I in the right lane?
You're in the what? It's fine for you to use this lane. If you were on the interstate, you'd probably want to take the other lane because you're going slow. But because you're in the city, you use the lane you want to. It's up to you. Now, I think Trey would avoid. I'd stop here at the light because it's red. You're making me nervous. That's all. But that guy doesn't run their headlights.
I'm already better.
So, but you know, Trey was always nervous on this road because of the suicide lane in the middle. He didn't like this section right here.
I prefer going faster than going on roads that require you to go slow and turn a lot.
Well, most of the wrecks happen on this kind of road at intersections. Then there are a lot of wrecks that happen on back roads. The interstates seem to be the safest. I think a lot of accidents on the interstate are caused by people just falling asleep.
I don't think I would ever fall asleep driving because it requires too much brain power.
Well, right now it does for you, but eventually it becomes very, very mundane stuff. It's just very, very mundane because traffic is generally very predictable.
So right now I want to go on that lane. Do I use my turn signal?
You do. You flash it a few times before you make your lane change to let everybody know that you're going to change lanes, and then you do that. If somebody's back there, nobody seems to be. It's always easier to make that lane change a little early because you know nobody's there behind you. You're safe to make the lane change.
Is this the road? Oh, that was not good.
You're doing fine. Just fine. I think your high beams are on for some reason. If when somebody does that, you can pull that flash to pass to let them know, hey, my high beams are not on. Or you can turn your high beams on now, and that way when somebody's coming, you can turn them off and they know you've turned them off. So go ahead and turn them on right quick. Push it. Oh, you've been riding around with them on. Ah, you were legitimately flashed. You were blinding the people.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
The blue light there is your indicator. The pretty blue light. Oh, look at all those deer. see somebody coming, so there you go. And that told them that you dimmed your lights. Yeah.
Kitty. Oh, there's a
Yeah, you almost hit his critter, didn't you? Did you see that critter?
Yeah.
What was it, a possum?
I think it may have been a groundhog. Maybe not.
Well, you haven't hit any critters yet, have you?
This is right. That was not good.
You're just getting used to it. Well, tomorrow, we'll try driving the Miata.
No.
A lot of people had to learn how to drive on a Miata. Straight drive. What's wrong?
I just realized I'll have to drive through the